They first saw him in April, and it happened completely by chance. They were walking near an administration building when something unusual caught their eye. A koala slowly making his way across the street. It was strange to see him there, in an open area with no trees nearby. It was clear he didn't have much chance of surviving long in that spot. They stopped immediately and got out of the car. The koala didn't resist when they carefully picked him up. For the first time, they held him and carried him to a parked car to keep him safe. The plan was to take him to the koala hospital, but it was already closed for the day. That left them wondering what to do next. Since they were heading back to their campsite, they decided to bring him along for the night. On the way, they stopped by the roadside and gathered fresh eucalyptus leaves. When they offered them to him, he climbed up a little and started eating right away. He seemed happy, eating directly from their hands, chewing leaf after leaf. When they arrived at the campsite, they asked the owner for advice. After taking a quick look, he said, "He looks good. No burns, no obvious injuries. Just put him on a eucalyptus tree, and he'll manage on his own." It sounded simple enough. So they found a tree and gently placed the koala on one of the lower branches. He didn't try to climb higher, but stayed there, calmly eating the leaves they gave him. After a while, he moved off into the branches, and they hoped he'd settle there overnight. The next morning, they returned to check on him. What they saw made their hearts sink. He was no longer up in the tree. Instead, he was sitting on the ground, looking tired and still. He allowed them to pet him, and even leaned in for a small kiss on his head. That's when they knew it wasn't safe to leave him. As much as they were growing attached to him, they understood that he needed more care than they could give. They contacted the proper wildlife team and handed him over. The rescue staff were grateful and promised to care for him until he was healthy and ready to go back into the wild. Hearing that brought them relief, even though they felt sad to say goodbye. They knew they had done the right thing. This koala's future was now secure, and once the conditions in the area were safe, he would be released back where he belonged. It was a short encounter, but it left a deep impression on them. They had stepped in at the right moment, helped an animal in need, and made sure he had another chance. It's the kind of experience that stays with you, a reminder that sometimes even small actions can change a life completely. If this koala story touched your heart, give this video a like and share it. Every share helps spread awareness and gives more animals the chance to get the help they need.